What's up guys, welcome back by this new video. Today we're recording after midnight, maybe not the best option, but at least I'm doing the Evolution Cup. It's a new cup. You may only use Pokemon that evolved once and can evolve one more time. So like this team, Vigoroth, Golbat and Hakamo-o. But today I'm just mainly focusing on Hakamo, and yeah, I tested this team already in 2 streaks, and I made it to 8 wins out of 10. So yeah, that was very nice. So let's hop right now into the first match and seeing how Hakamo and just this team does in the Evolution Cup, but mainly focusing on Hakamo. We're starting pretty interesting. Starting Vigoroth into Charjabug. Charjabug is a really popular choice. Opponent goes for a move at least. That's really nice. Really like that. X-Scissor that deals for not very effective damage. Opponent Bellow Swine. Saw I think one time, maybe two, but I don't really enjoy it that much. Break, that's quite some damage. I will just try to go for that Dragon Tail farm down. I think that could be very important here to go for. So why not just try for that? And I can go for the Dragon Tail farm down. So which Pokemon will the opponent throw? Will there be a Vigoroth? Almost every opponent has an Vigoroth in this team, so yeah. We're seeing the return of Charjabug. That means I'm going here for Dragon Claw to deal a little bit more of chip damage. Going for one Dragon Tail, making it to another Dragon Claw. I expect this one could be shielded here. I honestly don't know, but we'll just see. Almost. Okay, he lets it go. He survived with a sliverage of HP with his Charjabug. No problem at all. Making it to a CMP, winning the CMP, and I'm going here for the Poison Fang. That one is very important to me. Opponent nicely shields. I don't know why, but very thankful because of that. Opponent goes for Body Slam. Can just tank that with the shield. Going here for another Poison Fang. This one will be important as well. Gets another shield, switching into Vigoroth. Oh, opponent can, I think, win the CMP, if I'm right. But this Body Slam won't deal a huge amount of damage. I can go for my own Body Slam. And that one will be able to KO that Vigoroth because he's double defense drop he has. So opponent goes for an X-Scissor. I don't know if this will KO me, so it's good to know for the future. X-Scissor won't be able to KO me, and I counter down and I've won. So that's perfect. Yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty nice team. So right now into the second match. We will see how this will go. Against Mistafimisk or something. We're starting against Dragonair. Dragonair is a popular Pokemon as well. So yeah, I'm just going for Body Slam here. Seeing how this will go. At least I'm going for one Body Slam, switching into Hakamo. Opponent perfectly what I expected into a Vigoroth. The good thing about an Hakamo is that it has Break. Break is one of the worst moves in the just entire game of just fighting types and all of those types. So Yeah, but I'm really enjoying the break against Pokemons like Vigoroth or Swine, those kind of Pokemon. So going for break that almost KOs the Vigoroth. Okay, opponent can outpace me. Not a problem for me. Not at all, so I can just let this go. Going into my own Vigoroth, returning, KOing his Vigoroth. That's perfect. And just continuing. Yeah, I think I can just let this go. This body slam. And then go for my own body slam here against that Dragonair from the opponent. This body slam will be able to almost KO that Dragonair going into Golbat. I will shield here. I still don't know what the opponent has in the back, but I don't want to make a huge risk or something. So just going for the wing attack farm down. And opponent commits the match. Okay, perfect. Why not? Really like it. So, yeah, right now into the third match. Already have won 2 times, so really like that. We will see how this will go. Going against Vizzle. Interesting name. We're starting. Oh, yeah, this is more of a Pokemon that I don't know why people are throwing it. The opponent throws into his own Vigoroth, going into Hakamo-o. Because look at already that there is Dragon Tail damage. Just deals massive damage that I really enjoy. Opponent goes for Rock Slide. I don't know why, but I'm going for a little overfarm. Making it to a break. Maybe this opponent will shield it, but I don't understand why he went for break. But yeah, I just KO'd him. So that's fine. Opponent throws in his Dusclops. Yeah, but I think my team that I've made is just the perfect team. Or at least, yeah. I cannot really make a better team of this. Will he commit the match already? I don't know, but I'm going for another Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw almost KOs his Dusclops. No, he goes for an Ice Punch, I expect. But you know, that's totally fine for me. Going into Vigoroth. He will throw, I think, another Ice Punch. But that's just fine. Ice Punch I can tank. I think I can go for the counter farm down. Yes, perfect. Which Pokemon has the opponent in the bag? Is that a Machoke? It's something with fighting. I think there's something that I didn't saw yet. Oh, Primeape. Primeape is a new popular one because of Annihilape. And this one is just a perfect counter for, yeah, those Vigoroths. But yeah, I've already won this match, so yeah, just waiting till opponent fortifies or I can just win. We'll just have to wait with opponent shields. I don't know why. Okay, I'm losing the CMP. But you know I can just survive an Ice Punch here. So for me it doesn't really matter. Continuing. Oh, I went for Poison Fangs. Okay. And I almost KO'd him. And right now, one wing attack was already enough. And yeah, I really like this one, honestly. Hopping into the fourth match goes great. At midnight, at least. Going against Selman Rock. We're starting against Shadow Golbat. I can stay in here, why not? Opponent goes for Poison Fang, that's not a problem at all. It will deal quite some damage, but I can just tank it. Going here for a bait. My plan is to try to take all of his shields down. Yes, first shield is down from the opponent. I have to commit a shield as well, probably. But, you know, for me that's just no problem. Poison Fang, I can shield. Opponent goes into Primeape. I had to go into my Golbat, I know, but I think this is still fine. I will just shield this move. This will be the Ice Punch. So that's not a problem for me. Going for 2 Dragon Tails, making it then to a Dragon Claw. Maybe opponent will shield, maybe not, we will see. No, he is letting it go. He will probably return with his Golbat. Shadow Golbat, I mean. Going here for the Dragon Claw. Hopefully I can deal quite some damage against this Shadow Golbat. No, opponent is shielding. Ooh. It's quite interesting because at this point I expect that I can just go for the Body Slam. Going here for the Body Slam into Shadow Golbat. Almost KOing it. Opponent went for Swiloss in the back. Okay. At least I can make it to 1 Body Slam here, where I'm very happy of, because every little chip damage is welcome. Yeah, Swiloss is pretty popular as well, but yeah, it's not the best one, because there are lots of Vigoroths, so yeah. Can I KO him? I don't know if the opponent can KO me with this move. If this will be Dragon Pulse, then he can, but I don't think. Dark Pulse. I can survive with the slippage of HP. Wing attack, surviving with 1 HP. But yeah, for my team, I think a Golbat, or yeah, Shadow Golbat is even worse, but at least a Golbat is just a bad Pokemon for this team. But further than that, I don't really see real problems. So yeah, and I'm really enjoying it. So right now against just LB, starting Vigoroth into Shadow Dragonair. Yeah, I can just stay in, no problem at all. I will throw the first move, going for the Body Slam. Opponent lets it go, pretty interesting, going into Hakamo-o. Opponent switches nicely on time to his Golbat, but he saved the Body Slam on his Shadow Dragonair that has 1 HP left, so that could be pretty interesting. Do I want... no, you know I don't need the shields and Poison Fang. I think at least I can make it to a Dragon Claw here. 1 HP Hakamo-o, no way. Going here for a Body Slam. Not a Body Slam, a Dragon Claw. At least I KO'd it, but I got the shield. So throwing in my Vigoroth. I think that's the best option at least. Opponent goes for Poison Fang, I can tank that without problems. Opponent goes for another move, I don't care. I can just survive everything here. No! Opponent in the bag has a Charger Bug. And the only way I can win this is if this Shadow Ball will hit the opponent. Okay, pretty interesting. But more of the annoying part here is the fact that Shadow Dragonair has still a move left. So I have to throw here on Poison Fang, getting a shield. But I will not be able to outpace that Shadow Dragonair with the Body Slam. So yeah, that's just the unfortunate thing here. Or the opponent's Golbat just goes, oh, it's the Go Battle League day thing. Pretty fun. But at least 4 times first streak. Very happy because of that. Getting a lick tongue as reward. Ooh, could it be that Pokemon IVs are different? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's fine. Maybe I will get a very nice Pokemon somewhere. But I'm always almost making it to 2,500 points. So maybe if I'm just continuing with this team a couple of videos, I can maybe make it to the expert rank or maybe even the legend rank. But we have to be careful with that. Right now into the second streak, first match. Starting against Shadow Golbat. I don't really like that, but I will definitely stay in. Opponent goes for Poison Fang straight. He can have it. Not a problem at all. Going for 2 counters, making it here to a Body Slam bait. Seeing how the opponent responds to it. Oh no, he lets it go. That's not good. Because he can win the CMP. Okay, this is quite painful. Going to shield this Poison Fang. Unfortunately on a CMP. It's quite painful still. Going for my own Body Slam here. I'll switch into my own Golbat. This time I can win the CMP. My Golbat is an Hundo, so it's pretty low ranked. And I can KO his Golbat. And he wasted the shield as well. That's where I'm very happy of. We're seeing Leo. I didn't saw that Pokemon yet. Yeah, this is an awful Pokemon. He has Body Slam, no way. Going just for Shadow Ball here. Seeing how the opponent will respond to this. Okay, let's it go. Very nice. I can win the CMP once again, making it to the Poison Fang. I think this time opponent will shield. No, let's it go. Opponent in the back has Swine. Ooh, will this be already an instant KO? I hope not. But Avalanche does quite some damage. Ooh, that hurts. I'm going into Vigoroth. But problem with Vigoroth is it will not do enough damage. Or at least opponent has a shield. And my Golbat isn't enough, so opponent somehow really played it well. Yeah, double ice is bad for me. But if I had 2 fighters, then he will be dead. But that's why he had thrown a Shadow Golbat at front. So yeah. Right now into the second match of the second streak. Seeing how this will go. Hopefully we'll win. We're going right now into micro, I don't know, micro I think. Starting Vigoroth into Charger Buck. No. I think I will make that catch on Hakamo with a little bit of lag, so I couldn't be able to throw one Dragon Claw, one Dragon Tail here. But I'm very comfortable against this. No. That is just a core breaker, or just a complete wall for my Hakamo. That thing. Yeah, I know it's a pretty okay Pokemon, but I didn't expect that many people would use it. At least. Oh no, or at least someone will use it. Oh, this is awful. At least I will switch into my Golbat. Opponent goes for Ancient Power. I think he will do that. Yeah. Okay, this... No, okay. I'm fortifying. I cannot win this man anymore. This is just the most awful thing that could happen to me. Yes. Togetic. Who's spotting a Togetic? I know when I made this team, I thought about that Pokemon, but no, it's just not great. I crashed. Hopping into the third match of the second streak. So right now against Scott Bills. Starting against Fracture. Does that thing has counter? No. I honestly don't know what his moveset is. So just, I think a Dragon Claw. But I'm letting him just surprise me. Night Slash, okay. Interesting move. He wants to get his attack boosted. So I'm deciding to go for Body Slam here. Get shielded, okay. Opponent goes into Vigoroth. That's why I'm just going for my Golbat. I can survive Rock Slide, so for me that's no problem at all. But opponent baits with Body Slam. That's perfect. Going for Poison Fang here. Seeing how the opponent will respond. Yeah, I don't think I can survive this, so I will just shield. Body Slam, I shielded it. Going for a little over farm. Ooh, farming a little bit too much. My mistake. But then I will just go for the wing attack farm down. Almost making it to 100 energy. Going here for Shadow Ball. This will definitely deal quite some important damage against that Fracture. Or just instant KOing it. Opponent in the back. I think I saw a Primeape here. So I'm going for Poison Fang, switching into Hakamo. And look at that Dragon Tail damage, and opponent cannot do anything. So that's perfect. Ice Punch will do quite something. But he cannot just go for the counter farm down, and he commits the match, and I'm winning. So that's perfect. Right now into the fourth match. Yes, the fourth match of the second streak. We going against Chris Liminant or something like that. Starting against Shadow Golbat. I see that Shadow Golbat is very popular here. But honestly, I don't really like that Pokemon for myself, so yeah, I'm just letting this go. I'm just throwing straight up the Rock Slide. Because the previous match I don't want to go for risky bait. This time opponent just shields it, no problem. I can outpace the opponent, no way. Going here for Rock Slide. Opponent will definitely shield. No, he isn't. Okay, we're seeing opponent's Vigoroth here going into my Hakamo-o. He countered me very nicely, but it wasn't enough. Body Slam I can tank. Going for that Brick Break. It's just one of the worst moves here ever. Brick Break does quite some damage. Making a catch on my Golbat because maybe I need to save my Hakamo for later. That's why I made a catch on my Golbat. Which Pokemon will the opponent have in back? I honestly don't know, but we will see. It's his own Hakamo, no way. Ooh, but that means I'm in a very good spot here, because I can just go here for Poison Fang. That will deal quite some damage. I just have to shield his move. I don't have any other choice. I'm just shielding it, why not? It's the Shadow Ball. Yeah, he made it to 3 of those Dragon Claws, so I think I will just lose it just yet. No! I had to throw one wing attack less. Then I could have won it. Or it will be a tie. Yeah, really nice play from him. My mistake. It's a little bit late. But okay, it's fine. Hopping into, I think, the last match of the second streak. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, we will just see how this will go. We're starting against Charjabug. Vigoroth into Charjabug. Not a problem. Switching into Hakamo. Try to make a catch, but opponent goes into Arctibax. But at this point I'm in a very comfortable spot because I can just go for some Dragon Claws and leave here with either Switch or Shield advantage. I can Shield, why not? Just save up some energy. I don't care if his Charjabug will win the CMP, or at least, yeah, he will go for CMP anyway, so I'm just throwing in a very nice Dragon Claw. I think that's fine to go for. Does quite some damage. And some Dragon Tails do quite some damage as well. At least I'm winning the CMP, going for the Body Slam. Seeing how this will go, probably getting Shield. His final Shield. But he got the fun Dragon costume. Opponent goes for X-Scissor, that does quite some damage. I honestly don't know if I have to shield it. I will just let it go. And switching into my Golbat. Opponent in the back goes for Shadow Dragonair. I think I made a good decision at this point. So yeah, I will go for a little overfarm here, making it to a Shadow Ball. This will be able to KO this Shadow Dragonair. Perfect. Opponent goes into Charjabug and I can make it to a perfect Poison Fang and winning this match. So second streak, 2 wins. The worst score till now, so yeah. It's not the worst. So yeah, let's hop into the final streak of this video. And I'm really enjoying that we got bonus Stardust here and there, because I really need it. So right now into the final streak, first match of the third streak. Seeing how this will go. Starting Vigoroth into Arctibags. Ooh, Dream Lead. Opponent will definitely switch into Charge Bug. That means I am going for a very nice Hakamo-o, yes, switch. Because he can just absolutely do nothing against me. But he has Crunch. Oh, very fun move. And opponents already commits the match, as you could see in the right corner, so that's perfect. Yeah, very nice. Right now into the second match of the third streak. Yes. We're going against Croc Pokemon. We're starting against Shadow Dragonair. I don't think that's the best Pokemon to start with once again, but at least I'm going here for Body Slam. Seeing how he will deal against this. Body Slam, gets a shield. Switching into my Hakamo-o. I did quite some nice amount of damage. So going here for Dragon Claw will deal quite some massive, yeah, some very important damage, let's say that. Just continuing. Do I want to shield? Maybe I will get his final shield then. Yes, why not? Making a pretty risky move here. Maybe not the best move I've ever made, but at least I'm going here for Dragon Claw. Maybe I get an opponent's final shield. No. Will he throw back his Shadow Dragonair? No. He goes into his Vigoroth. That means I could throw my own Vigoroth here, but I think the best option is to throw in my own Golbat. At least that's the best, I think. So I'm just letting the Rock Slide go. Opponent goes nicely for, yeah, just returns with the Shadow Dragonair, makes it to an Aqua Tail, very nice. But he can make it to another move. That's just the problem here. Aqua Tail can just barely tank it. I cannot go for Body Slam, but that's fine. I think opponent will let this Poison Fang go. I think he will win. No, why didn't he just let it go? I don't know, but this Poison Fang, I don't think it will be enough, honestly. Poison Fang, no, it won't be. Not close at all. But yeah, at least I tried, and it was quite fun. So right now into the third match of the third streak. Seeing how this will go. Going against Saras. We're going against Golbat. Regular this time, so I'm just going straight up for a Rock Slide, I think. Or maybe, no. I think a back-to-back Body Slam is a bit better. I think at least. Opponent switched into his Charger Bug. I'm going for a Rock Slide to deal some very important damage. Opponent isn't shielding, perfect. That means I can just go for a perfect Dragon Tail here, farm down. I'm letting the crunch go, not a problem. Continuing with this Dragon Tails, KOing the opponent, perfect. Opponent goes back into his Golbat, I can just tank it. Just barely. Going for a back-to-back Dragon Claw, I think that's the safest option here. Going for another Dragon Claw. This one will maybe be able to KO the opponent. No, get this final shield at least. I can win the CMP, no way. Going for Body Slam. This should be able to KO the opponent, I think. Yes. But he still got one shield left. Opponent goes into his own Vigoroth. And I think at this point he maybe will realize that he cannot win because I've Poison Fangs. But yeah, we'll just wait. Opponent goes for maybe Rock Slide, maybe Body Slam. I don't really care. I've already won. So yeah, Rock Slide, shielding it. And opponent is committing the match. And nicely, I've won this match. So, lost count, but already 8 wins, 2 matches left. So, 4th match of the 3rd streak, and I'm pretty tired. So, hopefully I can remain my focus. Going Vigoroth into Charger Bug. It's not the worst one, so I will stay in here. Going into Hakamo-o, making a beautiful Scissor or a Discharge catch, but it's fine. Beautiful catch. Opponent goes into Shadow Dragonair. Yeah, I can just let it go. My Vigoroth did this, my Hakamo did this job. Can I go for the farm down? Yes, perfect. Love it. Which Pokemon will the opponent throw? Okay, Vigoroth against Vigoroth. I'm making it to the first Body Slam here. That's okay amount of damage. Going for another Body Slam here. Seeing how this will deal against opponents. Going for another Body Slam. Maybe too many of those Body Slams. Opponent will switch into Charge Bug. This battle, I have to be perfect on alignment. I don't really need to count. Ooh, huge mistake from the opponent. Going to shield this. I think I can just go for one wing attack and then Poison Fang. It's not a problem. So I can lower his defense even more. Get shielded. And I just wing attack down. Yeah, just killed him with the wing attack. So that's perfect. Yeah, 9 wins already. very happy with that. Right now, hopping into the last match of this video. And yeah, it was a very amazing video. And I really enjoyed it. Against Cola Clubmates. We're going... Ooh, that's an awful one. Against an Haunter. Going into my Golbat. I know he has Shadow Punch. Just a too fast, yeah, pressure move. No, he has Ice Punch. Okay. He goes into his Vigoroth. Oh, he plays it perfectly. I'm seeing it. Yeah, that's awful. Because I won't be able to make it to an Poison Fang. And he will be able to just perfectly, as you saw, end me. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Just letting this body slam go. It's fine. Going on the CMP, winning the CMP at least. Going here for body slam. It's good to know that the Haunter got Ice Punch as move. Going for Hakamo-o. I'm just going to shield it. That's the best one. He'll switch. No, he isn't. Okay. Which Pokemon does the opponent has in the bag? Primeape. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty comfortable to stay in here. Because look at already those Dragon Claw damage amount. Or at least Dragon Tails. So maybe I can make it to a Dragon Claw here and soon. Going into Vigoroth. But the opponent made it very nice. And overfarmed. So I'm expecting he will win. Just yet. Yeah. Will this knight slash KO me? Or will this be a close combat? No! 1 HP and I've lost. But still, 3 wins is amazing. Getting a Wooloo as a reward. It's a weak one, so I don't need it. So yeah, let's claim our rank. Ooh, almost back to 2500. At least I've made a video. Very happy. Really enjoying this team. So yeah, next time I will mainly focus more on the Pokemon itself. But yeah, you will see that then on Sunday. But anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press the like and subscribe button. It always helps me. And hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out guys.